Greetings, Elder Blacklight. A little more light on the subject of the black man. That's been our topic today, simply entitled The Black Man. This is the Black Man video number 3. Now, I want to ask the question. These are the 12 powers that are located within man, which makes him a god. Now you can go into the New Testament, into any of the books of the New Testament, Matthew, John, or whatever, and you hear the one they call Jesus saying that ye are gods. He said a lot of different ways. But yet still when you go to church, they say ye are not gods, ye are sinners of the worst kind. And then Jesus told the rich man, if you want to follow me, go and sell all your riches. And the rich man said he couldn't do it, so Jesus said it's harder for a rich man to get into heaven than it is for a camel to go through an eye of a needle. Now that's hard. With these kind of powers, are you poor? Do you live in poverty? That's all we want to know. If God made you, if say you don't believe in God, okay? If you don't believe in God, then you're not a part of this conversation. I'm not going to argue with you. But I know what you're really saying. You don't believe in a God in the sky. But do you believe that you're the only God you're going to see? Because you're the only one that possesses power and force that you know of. You can't depend on nobody else. How do you know if you got power and force? Well, right here it says the will is one power. Do you got a will? It says imagination is one power. Do you got imagination? Then it's got love. Do you got love? That's a power. Then it says strength. That's a power. And then it says order. Do you got order? That's a power. Then you got life. Do you got life? That's a power. You never thought of it that way, have you? You be thinking about making miracles happen. Defying, you be thinking about defying nature, defying gravity. There are ways to defy gravity, but you got to work within the law of nature, or the principles of nature, or the order of nature, to actually defy gravity. But you're not defying it. You just merely know what buttons to push to make whatever you want happen. Now, in this book here, the Supreme Wisdom, it asks us questions. It says, who is the original man? The answer: the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. Now, who said that? A guy to us looked like any normal Caucasian. Maybe he had an olive complexion. He might have been from overseas, from Mecca. And he brought this supreme wisdom to one down Elijah Muhammad. Now, if he was our enemy, why would he bring you such knowledge as this? What would he gain out of that? He would want to keep you deaf, dumb, and blind if he was going to run game on you. If he was going to run game, he wouldn't tell you that you was the original man. That give you too much confidence in yourself. Give you too much upliftment in yourself. But do you know there are people who don't want to accept that type of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? I don't want to talk to y'all. Now, the white man, he don't want you to know it because he's in control of your thoughts right now and your actions. He controls your very actions. He can get you to join his army, lay down your life for Uncle Sam. And if you make it from going overseas and fighting people that never done anything to you, never called you a nigger, never lynched, robbed, raped, burnt, caught you on fire. He never done none of that to you. And if you make it over there, you're gonna have to kill some of them over there in order to stay alive. So when you come over here, back home, you know, you on the corner with a sign saying, I will work for food. Because something got wrong with your mind. You're shell shot. You know, you war fatigue. Some cats that came back to the world and got killed, got blown away. So I don't want to talk to y'all if y'all got an argument with that. Now, how old is the black man? Previous videos, it said we were older than time. We were older than time. The black man, the melanated man, and woman included in that. You know, when you say black man, you're including the man, woman, and child. So if you're older than time, you were here before time itself 76 trillion at least is what we said. Then the Honorable Elijah Muhammad in the book Our Savior Has Come figured out a way to add more years onto that. I think it went to the 86 trillion or something like that. I gotta look that up, so don't quote me on that. I forgot what I said, what I read, the exact number. So if that's being the case, we are the ones that put the pyramids out there. No one really knows how we did it. Or I know how we did it, but the Caucasian don't know. Most of y'all don't know. So everywhere we go, we see a black statue, a black features on the head, a stone statue. So we walk around here thinking we in poverty because we don't have no dollar bills. We don't have no dollar bills, and we thinking we poor. When the Most High, the Creator, made apple trees, He made watermelons to grow from the ground. He made water to quench your thirst. And it's free. So tell me, how are you poor? And one more thing. With 12 powers, and you got a imagination, and you got willpower, and you got zeal, you got faith, you got strength. With all these powers, just to name a few of them, how are you in poverty? Why are your houses being ran down? Why are you in debt? How can you be in debt? You know why? Because you believe in a God other than God, the Creator. You believe in the Caucasian as God. Black light.